Excellent grades are good, but they only have the trouble as they're not enough to get you into a graduate school program or even a scholarship. There are other different aspects that are equally as important as good grades in your application package, one of which includes good statement of purpose. And by the way, a statement of purpose is not the same as personal statement. I know it makes sense to put your best foot forward, but if there is a weakness in your academic profile, for instance, a long gap in your education, that could potentially affect your application, talk about it in your statement of purpose. Hey loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new on here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for sticking around. You are the VVIP of this channel. If you haven't met me yet, my name is simple. It's Stella Genekachuku, but you can call me Stella or you can choose a simpler form like Gigi, whichever you like. Now to the order of the day. How to write an impressive statement of purpose in 2023. What is a statement of purpose and how does it differ from a personal statement? A statement of purpose is a document that outlines your academic and professional goals and explains why you're interested in a specific graduate program. It also focuses on your research interests, previous academic achievements, relevant experiences, as well as showcases how this program aligns with your future career aspiration. It also showcases things like motivation, preparation, as well as commitment to the field of study that you are applying to. On the other hand, just as the name implies, a personal statement is more personal in nature. It provides insights into your background, experiences, as well as motivation that have shaped your interest in that field of study. In essence, see a personal statement as an opportunity to share things like life experiences, unique qualities, challenges, as well as personal growth. While a statement of purpose focuses primarily on your academic and career goals, a personal statement gives you the opportunity to share your unique personality, your values, and other non-academic factors that may have influenced your decision to pursue a graduate school journey. I'm sure it's getting clearer now. Let's discuss tips to writing an impressive statement of purpose. The first tip to do is to create a structure for your essay, like what comes first, what comes second, what comes third, and then following it religiously. This structure will help you to present your ideas in a clear and organized manner, helping your admissions committee to be able to follow your thought trail in understanding your goals and motivation. So I've created a structure as well as a mind map that I will link into this video. So do well to watch through the video as to understand how to use the mind map and possibly also use it to replicate the ideas in the mind map to create your own impressive statement of purpose. Start with an introduction. Provide a brief overview of your academic background and field of interest. For example, my academic background is microbiology, but I currently major in biotechnology with an interest in cancer biology. So basically explaining where you're coming from and where you currently are, but where you look to be in future. Clearly state your research interests, goals, and specific graduate program that you're applying to. This would set the tone or the foundation for your statement. So remember previously, I already mentioned that I was interested in cancer biology, but cancer biology is such a huge field and isn't really specific, to be honest. So in order for you to narrow down, you could always refer to something you previously did in the past or an area that you picked interest in. So basically, narrowing down your research interest helps your academic committee, the admissions committee, understand what specifically you are looking for, as well as to know if you are a good fit for the kind of programs that they offer. The second section is your academic background. Highlight your academic accomplishments such as degrees, honors, awards, or relevant coursework. If you've been involved in a research project that is relevant to this field of study, describe things like methodologies, key findings, as well as your contributions to that research project. Additionally, include things like technical skills or tools that you're proficient in, as long as they're relevant to the field of study. Next, discuss your motivation and interest. Explain what initially sparked your interest in the field and how it has evolved over time. Discuss work experiences, internships, extracurricular activities, anything at all that has influenced your passion and commitment to the field. Demonstrate your understanding of the current state of research in your area of interest, as well as specific research questions that you hope to address. To find out what is current in your area of interest or in your specialty, you can simply check out publications on different publication sites such as Google Scholar or PubMed and find out what people in your area of interest are currently focusing on. This will give you an idea as to the current state of research, as well as help you pick out specific research questions that may have been overlooked by different people in that field, or questions that have not been properly addressed. That can now form the basis for your own research questions as well as your research interests. Next, explain how you fit with the program. Highlight specific aspects of the graduate program that attracts you and align with your research interests. It could be the graduate program itself or specific members of the faculty. Discuss any faculty member whose research aligns with your research interests and how working with them will contribute to your academic or professional growth. To find out if a faculty member aligns with your interests, simply check the school's faculty members and find someone who is close to the research area that you're working on. Look at their recent publications and it will tell you or give you an idea on what they're currently working on. This is important because it is not just enough for your statement of purpose to be beautiful and impressive. It's also important for the graduate school program to be able to place you with the right person to supervise you. If they don't have someone who has a research interest in line with what you're interested in, it will be difficult for them to be able to find someone to supervise you. So basically, it's you helping them and them helping you. Specifics. If there are any specialized resources, laboratories, facilities, or even a collaboration with an industry that could enhance your research opportunities, mention them in your statement of purpose. Talk about your future goals and your career aspirations. Outline your short-term goals upon completing the graduate program, such as further research, industry position, or advanced study. Then discuss your long-term vision, such as how you intend to significantly contribute to the field or society. Just explain how the program's curriculum, resources, as well as faculty expertise helps you achieve your goal. Finally, wrap up your statement of purpose with a strong conclusion. Briefly summarize the main points, emphasizing your passion for the field, fit with the program, as well as future goals. End with a powerful closing statement that leaves a lasting impression on your reader, emphasizing your commitment and passion to making a meaningful impact in your chosen field. Some additional tips. Make a research on the school you're applying to and find out what they're focused on. This is usually found in their mission statement, or it could be in their program's initiatives. Find out what they're focused on and express that in your essay. It could be that they're interested in global world changes, or it could be that they're interested in professional experiences, or maybe they're more result oriented. Whatever it is that these schools are interested in, focus on that and express that in your essay. I know it makes sense to put your best foot forward, but if there is a weakness in your academic profile, for instance, a long gap in your education that could potentially affect your application, talk about it in your statement of purpose. This allows you to provide context or explanation for any potential concerns that could affect your application. Also remember that your statement of purpose is like a virtual representative of you at an interview. It means you won't be there to defend yourself when these potential concerns can arise. So explaining yourself in the statement of purpose at least gives context to the admission committee and helps them possibly consider you. Even if they don't consider you, at least you know that it was not because of some unexplained concerns. Before submitting your statement of purpose, it is essential to proofread your work for grammar errors and also get second opinions from your teachers or superiors. It is already hard work to read through hundreds or even thousands of statements of purpose. It is harder to read through one that is laced with grammatical errors. Don't shoot yourself in the leg. Utilize apps like Grammarly or ChatGPT to improve your writing and ensure that it is polished and error-free. That's it, guys. That's it for tips to writing an impressive statement of purpose. As always, I would love to leave you something valuable, so I'm going to link in the description box samples of statement of purpose that you can use, as well as a mind map that can guide you on the structuring of your own statement of purpose. And if you do find those resources as well as this video valuable, leave me a like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you already aren't subscribed. Comment in the comment section, let me know what you think, and let me know what you want to see in subsequent videos, what other kinds of values you would like me to bring on this channel, and I would do well to be reading through all your comments. I'll leave you as always. Remember where you're coming from, remember where you are, and remember where you're going. Until next week, it's all shades of love.